Good morning, students. This is your maths teacher, Mrs. Pradeepa. Now we are going to learn chapter 1 from your class 4. Your chapter 1 is place value. Let us learn the place value with the chart. Now the place value chart has got periods and places. The periods are ones, thousands, lakhs. The places under the periods are, under ones period, we have ones, tens, hundred. Under thousands period, we have thousand, 10,000. Under lakhs period, we have lakhs, 10 lakhs. Now let us learn the zeros according to the places. In the ones place, we don't have any zero. Tens will have 1 zero. Hundreds will have 2 zeros. Thousands will have 3 zeros. 10,000s will have 4 zeros. And lakhs will have 5 zeros. 10 lakhs is not there in your syllabus, but still 10 lakhs will have 6 zeros. Now let us take a number 7 and write according to the places. When the 7 is written in the ones place, 7 has got no zeros. When the 7 is written in the tens place, 7 has got 1 zero. 7 is written in the hundreds place, 2 zeros. Thousands place, 3 zeros. 10,000s place, 4 zeros. Lakhs place, 5 zeros. 10 lakhs place, 6 zeros. Now let us learn the number by reading it once. Now this is to be 7. This is 70. 700. 7,000. 70,000. 7 lakhs. 70 lakhs. You can write the place value either in the full form or in the short form. Now let us learn place value and face value. Now, what do you mean by face value? Let us have an example. You go and stand in front of the mirror. What do you people see? You see just your own face. That is known as face value. The digit is going to be reflected. That is known as face value. Okay, what do you mean by a digit and a number? Digit and a number. You people have studied in English singular and plural. Singular is only one. Plural is two or more. So if you have a friend, the meaning is you have only one friend. If you have friends, you have two or more friends. This is just the same. If it is only one, we call it as digit. If it is two or more, we call it as number. Now, let us see the number where the place values has to be given with zeros. Now, this 1 is there in the ones place. So, ones will have no zeros. Now, the 7 is there in the tens place. Tens will have 1 zero. 8 is there in the hundreds place. 100 will have 2 zeros. 9 is there in the thousands place. 1000 will be having 3 zeros. 4 will be there in the 10,000s place. 10,000 will have 4 zeros. This is the number. If you give this number without this comma, is the number completed? No. The number is completed only when you write, only when you put a comma. Where you have to put comma? The comma has to be given once every period gets over. For example, if your ones period gets over, you need to put a comma. Your thousands period gets over, you need to put a comma. Understood till here? Now let us go to exercise 1. The first sum. Write the number shown on the spike abacus, then write in words. Now, the place values are given there. Accordingly, you have beats under the each place value. Now, under lakhs, I have 1 beat. Under 10,000, I have 2 beats. Under 1000, I don't have any beads. Under 100, I have 7 beads. Under tens, I don't have any beads. Under ones, I have 6 beads. Now I wrote the number with the commas. Ones, tens, 100 over, comma. 1000, 10,000 over, comma, lakhs. Now I have to write in words with the periods separated. What is the first period? Lakhs period. In the lakhs period, I have 1 lakh. The second period is thousands period. I need to count, I need to tell the thousands period together, not separately. So when it is called together, it is 20,000. The last period is your ones period, that is 706. The next sum, you have ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. In the 10,000s place, I have 1 bead. Thousands place, no beads. Hundreds place, no beads. Tens place, no beads. Ones place, I have 1 bead. Now, I need to write this in words. A comma is given once the period gets over. Ones, tens, 100 over, put a comma. Now, the first period is your thousands period. So, I need to write 10,000. The last period is your ones period, where we don't have 100, where we don't have tens. So, I should write only the number which is there, that is 1. The next sum, we have ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Here we have in the 10,000s place 1 bead, thousands place no beads, hundreds place no beads, tens place 2 beads, and ones place 5 beads. So, it's 10,025. The next sum, write in figures. It is given in words. Now you have to write in figures. That is in numbers. Now, let us write the place values to start with. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs. Now, the place values are written under, the numbers are to be written at the top. 17,000. So, in the place of 1000, I should write 17. Where is thousands place? Here is the thousands place. Can I write 17 in the thousands place? No, because a place value can hold only 1 digit. 17, 1, 7, it is 2 digits. So, you cannot write 17 in the thousands place. So, I have to write 1 in the 10,000s place and 7 in the thousands place. 800. In the place of 100, I should write 8. 99. 99. Is the number got over? The answer is over? No, because there is no comma. Ones, tens, 100. 1 period gets over, put a comma. The next sum, it's given the place values are ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs. 21,000. So I should write 21 in thousands place. Can I write 21 in the thousands place? No, I can write only 1 digit. So I should write 2 in the 10,000s place and 1 in the thousands place. No 100, no tens. So 100 and tens are empty. Fill it with 0. The last is your ones, which is 5. The number not yet completed because you need to put a comma. Ones, tens, 100 over, put a comma. The next is 1,38,900. 1 lakh. In the place of lakh, I should write 1. 38,000. In the 38,000 has to be written in the thousands period. 900. 9 has to be written in the hundreds period. No tens, no ones. So that has to be filled with 0. We have to separate the periods using comma. Ones, tens, 100 over, comma. 1000, 10,000 over, comma. The next sum. Fill in the blanks. A number is given to you. According to the number, you have to see the place value and write the particular digit which is there in that place value. Now ones. Ones has got 4. Tens has got 0. 100 is there in 5. Thousands place value, it's there in 6. 10,000s, 2. And in lakhs, we have 1. Now, this is known as expanded form. The given question is there in the expanded form. You need to write in the short form, that is in a standard numeral. Write the numeral in each of the following. Now, do you remember the zeros which I told you? Ones will have no zeros. Tens will have 1 0. Hundreds will have 2 zeros. Thousands will have 3 zeros. 10,000s will have 4 zeros. Lakhs will have 5 zeros. And 10 lakhs will have 6 zeros. Now, how many zeros do we have here? 4. So, the place value of this is 10,000. 3 zeros, this is 1,000. 2 zeros, this is 100. 1 zero, this is tens. No zeros, ones. Now write the place values. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakhs. In the place of 10,000 we have 2. In the place of 1,000 we have 5. In the place of 100 we have 4. In the place of tens we have 3. In the place of ones we have 2. Is the answer got over? No, because we need to put a comma. Ones, tens, 100 over, comma. The next, this has got 4 zeros. 4 zeros, it is there in 10,000s place. 3 zeros, it is there in thousands place. 2 zeros, it is there in hundreds place. No zeros, it is there in ones place. Now write the place values. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000 and lakhs. Now in the 10,000s place we have 6. In the thousands place we have 9. In the hundreds place we have 5. Tens place we don't have anything, and in ones place we have 7. The number gets over only when we put comma. Ones, tens, 100 over, comma. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. It is there in lakhs. 1, 2, 3 zeros, 1,000. 2 zeros, 100. 1 0, tens. Now write the place values. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakhs. In the place of lakhs, I should write 3. In the place of 10,000, there is nothing. So I should fill it with 0. 1,000, I should write 2. 100, I should write 1. Tens, I should write 2. Ones, there is nothing. So fill it with 0. Now something is missing. What is that? Comma. Ones, tens, 100 over, comma. 1,000, 10,000 over, comma. Now let us go to the next sum. Now it is vice versa. Now it is given in the standard form. You have to write in the expanded form. Now let us write the place values first. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Now take a particular digit and fill it with zeros. Now the first digit is 6. 6 is there in the 10,000s place. So 10,000s has got how many zeros? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus. The next digit is 1. 1 is there in thousands place. 1,000 has got 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Plus. The next digit is 9. 9 is there in hundreds place. 100 has got 2 zeros. Plus. The next digit is 8. 8 is there in tens place. So tens has got only one zero, plus the last digit is 6. 6 is there in ones place. Ones has got any zeros? No. The next number. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Take the first digit. It is there in 10,000s place. 10,000s has got 4 zeros. Plus 2 is the next digit. 2 is there in the thousands place. 1000 has got 3 zeros. Plus 0 is there in the hundreds place. That need not be written. Next is 8. 8 is there in the tens place. 1 0. 6 is there in ones place. Ones will have no zeros. The next ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000. 2 is the first digit. 2 is there in the 10,000s place, which has got 4 zeros. 0 you need not write. The next is 8 is there in the hundreds place, which is 2 zeros. 8 is there in tens place, which is 1 0. The last is ones has got 0, need not be written. The next sum, write the place value and the face value of the colored digit. So you remember what is face value? The digit itself. Now the place value of 3. 3 is there in ones, tens. 3 is there in tens. How can I write 3 in the tens with the 0? Tens will have 1 0. The face value is just the reflection. The next place value of 4. Ones, tens, 100. 4 is there in the hundreds place. How can I write 4 in number? 100 will have 2 zeros. Face value of 4 is 4. Just the same reflection. Now, ones, tens, 100, 1000. Place value of 4 is 1000. So 4 has to be written with 1000, 3 zeros. Face value is the number itself. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Place value of 3 is 10,000. How can I write that number? 10,000 has got 4 zeros. Face value is just the same digit. Now comes the next sum. Count in tens. So what do you mean by tens? Just your 10 table. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. So let us write counting in tens. This is 8,310. The next is 8,320. The next will be 8,330. The next is 8,340. The next is 8,350. The next is 8,360. The next is count in hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, that is counting in hundreds. This is 7,190, 7,290, 7,390, 7,490, 7,590, 7,690. The next, observe the pattern and complete. Look at the pattern given here, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. So it is the variation in thousands place. 6,345, 7,345, 8,345. The next is 9,345. The next is 10,345. The next is 11,345. Observe the pattern and complete. This is 15,638. This is 25,638. Look at your 10,000s place. It is 1. The next 10,000s place is 2. The next 10,000s place is 3. So what will be the next 10,000s place? 4. Very good. So it is 45,638. 55,638. 65,638. Now comes your next sum. write the number before. What do you mean by number before? It's called as predecessor. The number before. Look at your last digit. The number before, it's your last digit. It is 38,143. So what is the before number? 38,142. 40,120. What comes before 120? 119. So 40,119. Now the last. It is 9,999. What comes before 99? It is just your 98. 1,79,998. Now the last sum, write the number after. After is your successor. So the number after is the last digit, just the after digit. This is 26,362. The next will be 63. 40,389. What is after 89? 40,390. 2,35,999. How can I write after the digit 999? This is 5,999. What is after 5,999? It is 6,000. Understood? Okay. Let us have some homework sums. So, you can copy down all the sums in your note and you can practice all these sums. These sums are just whatever you have studied before. Practice all the sums. All the best, children. Thank you.